Out of all of her Kardashian siblings, Khloe has had arguably the most crazy dating life. Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to take a look inside Khloe Kardashian's insane dating history. Number 5. Rashad McCants. Khloe's first relationship that hit the news as soon as word spread about it was the former NBA player, Rashad McCants, back in 2008. The relationship didn't last that long, however, ending just a few months later in 2009. He's in a different city every day for games, Khloe wrote on her blog, explaining the reason behind their breakup. Our time together was just so limited because of both of our schedules that we decided it's best not to be in a committed relationship. The last 7 months have been great, and we'll definitely remain close friends, she added. At first, the narrative about their split was that it was pretty mutual, but a while later, on an episode of The Kardashians, Khloe revealed that Rashad had not been faithful to her. Rashad, on the other hand, insisted that everything Khloe had to say about him was a complete and utter lie, and that she was just saying stuff for publicity. Number 4. Lamar Odom. Khloe and Lamar first met at a party in August of 2009. Apparently, it was love at first sight. The two of them began dating shortly after and even got engaged just a few weeks later. A lot of people didn't expect them to follow through with a wedding, but they were proven wrong, as Khloe and Lamar actually got married. The marriage seemed to be going pretty well at first. Lamar even made appearances in 2 seasons of Khloe's family's iconic show, but in 2013, Khloe filed for divorce from Odom, leaving everyone shocked. The divorce papers were signed in 2015. It turned out that the reason behind this was Lamar's drug addiction. Heck, he was even found out of his senses in a brothel during the divorce proceedings, after which Khloe asked to pause the whole thing until he got back to his feet. The two were officially divorced in December of 2016. Number 3. French Montana. Khloe and the one and only French Montana were first linked in 2014, while Khloe was in the middle of her divorce with Lamar. Khloe and French Montana's romance was more of a prolonged fling. They spent a lot of time with one another. He was even there on Khloe's 30th birthday party in Las Vegas. The two of them broke things off a few months later in 2014. They tried to give their relationship another go, but that didn't work out, with them breaking things off once and for all in December 2014. Years later, in 2019, the rapper, in an interview with Hot Living, talked about his time with Khloe and how they were still pretty good friends. "I feel like we had a real dope relationship," said French Montana. "There was no bad blood. Nobody did something to somebody that we couldn't come back from," he said. "When the love was like that, it's always going to be like that. Friendship after a relationship is something that's real hard to do, and I'm glad we've been able to do it," he added. Before we continue, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying this video. Also press the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming content. Now let's get back to what we were talking about. Number 2. James Harden. Khloe and the NBA star James Harden got together in 2015. Even though the two of them had very busy schedules, they were still able to find time for one another, which Khloe gave credit for to her multitasking skills. "I mean, we make it work," Kardashian said in an interview with Entertainment Tonight. "We do make it work. I do like to put my relationship as a priority, and I really try to make that work. As long as people are making the effort to do so, I think anything can work," she further said. Khloe and James decided to break up in 2016, around the same time when Lamar Odom was put in a hospital from overdosing on drugs. From what we've heard, the reason for Khloe and James' relationship deteriorating was because Khloe went ahead to support Lamar during his recovery, which was something James didn't approve of. Number 1. Tristan Thompson. Perhaps the most famous relationship Khloe has been in was with Tristan Thompson. The two got together in 2016, while Jordan Craig, who was Tristan's ex, was pregnant with their first child. Khloe and Tristan had their own child in 2018, and it was right around this time their relationship started crumbling after Khloe caught Tristan cheating on her with her sister Kylie's best friend, Jordan Woods. Khloe and Tristan split in 2019. However, the two of them rekindled their relationship a year later in August, but broke things off again in 2021, when Marilee Nichols hit Tristan with a paternity lawsuit. Tristan confirmed that he was in fact the father of Marilee's child, and publicly apologized to Khloe for what he put her through. Surprisingly, in July 2022, Khloe and Tristan announced that they were going to have another child via surrogate, and so they did in August. But that didn't mean that they were together again. Apparently, Khloe was excited to put the chapter of her life with Tristan behind her and move forward. This brings us to the end of our video. Here was Khloe's insane dating life.